What's up, college football fans, sports fans, and fans of my channel? Guys, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff, man. It really helps me out, helps my channel out, guys, helps me to grow. And to the Boss Nation, thank y'all so much, man. So much for coming back, watching all my videos from the beginning to the end. I love you guys. I love you. You all I got. You all I got, baby. You all I got. And, man, this is about Ole Miss, man. The Ole Miss Rebels 2021 college football schedule preview. And I'm not going to lie, fam. I'm kind of excited to do this video, man, just because of the season they had last year. And also because besides Mike Leach, in which we all know what kind of year they had, man, you know, Ole Miss is the real offense, man. You know, they are. Us, Bama, and Ole Miss are the real offense of the SEC. So with that being said, man, I'm pretty excited to do this video. I want to see how they're going to do this year, man, and whatnot. Like, see how they're going to improve, because it didn't matter who Ole Miss played last year. They scored points. It's like they're going to score points no matter who they play, fam. So with that being said, man, let's just get started. Let's get started, man. All right. September the 6th, Ole Miss versus Louisville in Atlanta, man. So seems like, guys, pretty much, man, all of us are starting off with some big-time opponents, out-of-conference opponents, man, whatnot. The first game of the year. Someone's going to Texas. Someone's going to Atlanta. Someone's going to other places. But with Ole Miss, they are facing Louisville in Atlanta. And we all know, man, Louisville, they usually have that offense too. But I'm not so sure, man, about last year. I forgot. I wasn't even really on Louisville last year, so I don't know exactly how they did and really look up Louisville. But from what I know, you know what I'm saying, I still don't think this is going to be super easy for Ole Miss, man. Now, as far as this game, whatnot, yes, Ole Miss bring back some dogs, man. They got my boy QB, Matt Core, running back, Orgeron, all three wide receivers, man. Braylon Sanders, Laterio Drummond, John Ross Plumlee, left tackle, Nick Broger, Jalen Cunningham, Ben Brown. So they got a squad coming back, man. They got some players coming back. And I just don't see Louisville, man. I just don't see Louisville posing a real threat. Not just because Ole Miss is in the SEC, because they don't have the guys in the trenches, man. You know, like I said, you can have all the wide receivers. You know, you can have all these flashy guys and whatnot. Hell, you can even have a good running back. But if you ain't got the dudes, the big uglies, man, in the trenches to compete, then, bro, more than likely you are going to lose. So with that being said, man, I got to go Ole Miss in this game, man. First game of the year, I got to give it to the SEC, man. We will get a victory over Louisville. All right, next on the list, September 11th versus Austin Peay. Fam, no lie. This not even a discussion right here, man. I mean, yes, I probably should talk a little bit about it, but it's really nothing to say. Like, this is going to be an automatic W. So, hey, automatic win for Ole Miss, man. Huge W. All right, next on the list, Tulane, in which another out-of-conference team, man. So you got three out-of-conference opponents, man. The first three games, Louisville's going to be the most difficult. But as far as the other two, it's just going to be some cupcakes. So with that being said, bro, got to get another W to Ole Miss, man. 3 wins in a row. 3 wins in a row. Oh, okay. Bye week, September 25th. Then, bro, October 7th, man, you go to Alabama, man. Roll Tide. Roll Tide to the day I die. All right, fam. Last year, man, I'm not going to lie, Ole Miss scared the hell out of me. I'm talking about, bro, we was going back and forth, the whole freaking game. They couldn't stop us. We couldn't stop them. It's just, man, that freaking offense they have. But not just the offense that they have. It's Lane Kiffin, bro. He knows everything about Alabama. He even helped build our offense, man, to what it is today. He had a hand in that. So he knows what makes our defense ticks. He knows what gets on our skin. He knows what to do. So with that being said, man, if we don't make some kind of changes in this game coming up, bro, we could see another game like that, in which I still don't think Ole Miss is going to pull this game out against us. But this is going to be very interesting, man, because Lane, he's probably plotting as well. You know, he probably know we're going to be making some changes. So Lane Kiffin is a great play caller, man. He's still doing what he did at Alabama, throwing his clipboard there. Every time you see a touchdown, like, bro, this man knows what he's doing. He is an offensive genius, man. So it's still going to be very difficult, man, playing these guys. Not only because Lane Kiffin went to Alabama, because they can score on anybody as well. They can literally score on anybody. I don't care who you are. So, bro, look for a shootout in this game, but I don't think the score is going to be like it was last year. I think we should. I think Alabama should be Ole Miss, maybe by 3 touchdowns, but I'm not so sure how much it's going to be, man. I called a W for Bama, but Ole Miss is not going to give up. They're going to keep fighting. They're going to keep shooting, and man, I'm just hoping that we can, pull this out convincingly, because last year, guys, I was nervous the whole damn game. So anyway, I got a loss out of Alabama. Next on the list, October the 9th. Versus the Hogs, in which, yes, they lost 33-21. So what's that? 12 points. So anyway, fam, this game right here is going to be pretty tough too, man. Because the Hogs, they are going to be improving from last year, in which they got a great head coach, and they got a good defensive coach as well, man. So, fam, Arkansas, man, on the Hogs, it's going to be a little tough as well, man. It really is, because I know the Hogs got Ole Miss last year, but I know Ole Miss is going to be wanting some revenge. Of course, they're going to want revenge. They got beat last year. And actually, they got the Hogs at the house. They got them at home this year. So that's another thing that plays in Ole Miss advantage. Plus, I do not know how the fans are going to be. I don't know how many fans we're going to have in the stands. But still, though, by them coming to Ole Miss, it's going to be advantage Ole Miss on this. But this game could literally go either way, man. I really don't know who's going to win this game, because I know the Hogs ain't going to give up. I know Ole Miss ain't going to give up. They're going to stay to keep shooting, and the Hogs, they're going to stay to keep shooting. So, bro, this game can literally go either way. I have no clue who's going to win this game, so I'm just going to say, hey, toss up, man. It can go either way. All right, next on the list, October 16th, actually go to Tennessee. Fam, Tennessee, man, hiring all these freaking UCF guys and whatnot. And plus, man, they got too much going on with NCAA violations. Like I said in past videos, giving kids McDonald's bags, man, with a freaking Big Mac and fries on top of all that money. So Tennessee's been cheating. They've been cheating, man, for years, and they still can't win. So that alone lets you know right there, bro, that if you cheating and you can't win, the hell, what makes you think they can win by playing it fair? So I gotta get a W to Ole Miss, even though they going to Tennessee. It's not going to matter. Ole Miss is going to wipe Tennessee out the freaking map, man. They're gonna beat Tennessee. All right, W. Next on the list, we got LSU. And LSU actually comes to Ole Miss. So, LSU, man, LSU beat Ole Miss. They beat Ole Miss last year, but it wasn't by many points. I'm not mistaken. Was it 5 points? It wasn't over a touchdown. I know that because I was actually watching that game at work, because that was a really, really good game, man. I expect LSU to be much improved this year. I really do. But I also expect Ole Miss to be much improved as well. But by LSU actually coming to Ole Miss house, though, that plays an advantage of Ole Miss, man. Like, anytime you got an opponent coming to your house, I just feel like it's just an advantage for you. So with that being said, man, this game right here, man, it could literally go either way too, fam. Because I do not know, how good LSU is going to be this year. I don't know how good Ole Miss is going to be this year, but I expect both of y'all to be better than y'all was last year, man. Especially Ole Miss with this freaking high-flying offense. So with that being said, bro, I got to get this game. It's a toss-up, man. It could go either way. I'm kind of thinking Ole Miss is going to get. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to call it Ole Miss just because LSU barely got them last year. And I'm thinking Lane Kiffin, he's going to have a hell of a game plan. So I'm calling this game Ole Miss, man. I think Ole Miss is going to get LSU. All right, W. Next game on the list, Auburn, man. At Auburn, October 30th, in which, yes, they only lost by a touchdown last year, 35-28. Fam, Auburn just fired Gus Malzahn, we all know. And they got this coach from Boise State. I'm really not sure how he's going to perform in the SEC because, bro, you are coming to the baddest conference in the land, and you're going to have to fight. Like, all my life I had to fight. Like, for real, bro. You're going to have to fight every freaking game in the SEC. It's not going to be easy. So I really don't know how this dude's going to perform, man. I really think his first year is going to be horrible. I really do. So with that alone, man, and plus Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin's second year, and they got Ole Miss got all their players pretty much coming back. Haven't really studied up on Auburn, but just by the head coach they got and the players that I know they do have coming back, yes, this game could go either way as well, but I think Ole Miss is going to beat Auburn. I really do, man. I really feel they're going to find a way, even though they're going to their house, in which we all know Auburn pays refs, steak and lobster with the refs every freaking home game. They cheat like a son of a gun. They got the look of the Irish down. They got everything down in Auburn. It's hard as hell to win in Auburn. I still got Ole Miss. They're going to pull this game out some kind of way. All right. Ooh, Liberty. Liberty, 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 Liberty. All right, fam, November the 6th, man, they got Liberty at home, in which Liberty is actually ranked number 17, baby, nationally. So Liberty, they only lost like one game last year. And plus, this is a very interesting game because you got the former Ole Miss coach, man, and Hugh Freeze versus Lane Kiffin, the head coach as of now, in which they are both offensive-minded geniuses, man, which Hugh Freeze was at Ole Miss as well until, the allegation went on, and he went to Liberty. So, fam, this is going to be a very interesting game. I'm thinking about doing a video on this game just by itself, Ole Miss versus Liberty, because they both high-flying offenses. Just because they're head coaches, they both know offense. So, man, I want to pick Ole Miss, bro. But Liberty, man, could put this game out just because of who they are and how good they are at forming game plans and how good they are on offense. Just like Ole Miss. This is ain't no potential shootout. This will be a shootout, fam. This will be a definite shootout. But, man, I'm wondering, do Liberty have the players in the trenches to compete with Ole Miss? That's what I'm wondering. Because, bro, we are in the SEC. This will be November the 6th. So, Ole Miss going to went through a gauntlet, man, and whatnot in the SEC. They're going to have their bumps and their bruises. I don't know how many people going to be out. Don't know how many people going to be out for Liberty, but they do not play in the SEC. So, with that being said, bro, Ole Miss should pull this game out in it still. Because I'm going by the SEC, the toughest conference in the nation. And plus, we got the biggest, ugliest you ever want to find. So, I'm thinking Ole Miss is going to pull this game out. But if Liberty pulled it out, I would not be surprised just because of they are a really good team. So, I'm giving it to Ole Miss. But if, it still can go either way. But I'm thinking Ole Miss is going to find a way to pull this out. Especially by it being at the house. All right. Ooh, next on the list, Texas A&M, November 13th. Fam, Texas A&M also going to be greatly improved, bro. Like, last year, only lost one game to Alabama, which to us was Alabama. And they should have been in the playoffs. I really think Jimbo Fisher is going to try his best, man, to get in the playoffs this year. Like they should have been in last year. So, and then this game right here, too, it's always a good game between Ole Miss and Texas A&M. But Texas A&M got some really, really good players, man. They are highly ranked in the rankings in the SEC and nationally. Texas A&M has more talent, man, right now than Ole Miss. Yes, I know Lane Kiffin's an offensive guru, but Jimbo Fisher, man, he ain't no slouch either, bro. He ain't no joke either, man. Plus, he got some big-time dogs on Texas A&M, man. Not saying Ole Miss don't, but Texas A&M has a little more talent right now. I gotta get this to Texas A&M, man. Even though it's at Ole Miss house, I'm thinking Texas A&M is gonna pull this game out, man. All right, next on the list, November 20th versus Vanderbilt, in which they beat Vanderbilt 54-21 last year. And bro, I don't see nothing different from this year. Like they probably gonna beat them by 30-some points this year. Hell, maybe even more. Because Vanderbilt right now, man, they are lowest as they can go in college football. It just is what it is, man. They I'm not going to really talk about the kicker. I'm not going to talk about other stuff, but Vanderbilt, they just not going to get it done, man. Ole Miss. All right, next on the list, the Egg Bowl, November 27th at Mississippi State. They beat Mississippi State, baby, 31-24, in which we all thought Mike Leach was going to be this, offensive genius, you know what I'm saying? But we all found out that it was Lane Kiffin. But anyway, fam, with that being said, man, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this game because this is a rival game. I'm not so sure how Mike Leach is going to be this year, because it is his second year. So he have had a lot of bumps and bruises in the SEC already, in which, bro, I didn't really think he was that good in the league he came from. So, but anyway, he's in the SEC now, and he didn't perform well. So the second year around, could he get better? I mean, I don't think he really get worse. So I'm thinking, yeah, he's going to get better. This year's going to be better for him. But can he still be Ole Miss? That's the thing. Can he still be y'all? So This game right here, bro, is also a toss-up because y'all beat them by a touchdown, you know, which is good. But I just don't know. And it's at Mississippi State, too. It's going to be rough. It's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be hard. This game right here, guys, I have no clue. I'm just going to say, bro, it can go either way. It can go either way. But anyway, fam, still, though, I got Ole Miss winning some good games. I haven't really count, like, all the wins and losses. I should have been counting all the wins and losses. But anyway, fam, hopefully y'all was counting all my wins and losses. But I'm still thinking, bro, Ole Miss going to have a good year. Like, I think I only had them really losing to was, Alabama, Texas A&M. That's 2. Let's see. What, did I have them losing to LSU? I think I said y'all going to pull LSU out. So, really, I just said Alabama. I said Texas A&M. But Texas and LSU and Auburn, that could be a toss-up too, man. Like, I'm seeing, and plus Texas A&M. I say y'all gonna lose to Texas A&M, but Mississippi State, LSU, and Auburn, I really feel like y'all gonna get at least one of those victories out. Like, y'all gonna pull one of those games out. Y'all not gonna lose all 3 games, I don't think, to LSU, Auburn, and Mississippi State. So with that being said, y'all, bro, y'all still gonna have a pretty good season, man. Y'all really are. It's going to be greatly improved from last year, you know. Plus, I still see y'all going to a bowl game, too. So, yeah, man, Ole Miss, y'all going to do good, man. And also, I said one, y'all could pull 2 of these games out, you know, just because Lane Kiffin, man. I'm for real. I don't know what kind of year this guy's going to have, but I know it's going to be good just because, bro, it's Lane. I know how he thinks, bro. He is such an offensive guru, so if he get into a shootout with a lot of these teams and they can't go toe-to-toe with him, I don't care how good they are, man. If they can't go toe-to-toe with Lane Kiffin's offense, then they still going to lose. So, like I said, man, Ole Miss, watch out for Ole Miss. Y'all going to be all right this year, man. Y'all going to be good. But anyway, fam, man, I love college football. Y'all love college football. We love college football, baby. And with that being said, much love. Much love, fam. Stay tuned, stay blessed. I promise you, I'll be back with more videos. All right, peace.